Hi, we're back. Get it? With my cruising queen. Hey, we've got some more tips for you that we just want to kind of load you up with. When you're on this Royal Caribbean cruise, you're there to have a good time, but there are a lot of venues and opportunities that they're going to present you to spend extra money. So we want to tell you kind of some insider ideas and tips and tricks to help you navigate the selling opportunities that are going to be presented before you on this Royal Caribbean ship.
Well, we actually went with, I wanted a Royal Caribbean shirt, and he wanted a couple t-shirts from port, so he got his, I got mine. So we definitely went planning for that. And like Rob said, there are a lot of selling opportunities. So one of the first things that you're going to have an opportunity to be sold is a specialty dining. Now, we highly recommend if you like trying new foods, or if you have a palate for really nice dining, then you're going to want to check out one of the specialty dining. The food is excellent. However, you are going to pay probably what, 30 to 60 per person additional. And so you can do it one time, great. But they also offer packages. I think it was buy 3 specialty dining evenings for like $85, $90 per person, and then you get so it's like basically buy 2 get 1 free.
So if you're going to use the specialty dining, you may take advantage of that type of package deal. What we found is that the main dining room that's included with the cruise provided excellent food choices on the Allure of the Seas that were far better than we would probably prepare for ourselves, at home. So we found complete satisfaction in the main dining room and some of the complimentary dining that was included with the Royal Caribbean ship.
Yeah, we actually had 2 specialty dining, and we actually canceled the one because we were enjoying our food so much in the dining room. So I guess that was a tip. You can book the specialty dining. They will just refund your credit card if you do decide that you want to cancel it. So
that's a good tip.
That was a great thing. We want to talk about cruise port shopping and also shopping on the ship. So there's a lot of stores on the ship. There's high-end stores. There's also stores that have discounts. There's a duty-free store. There's the Royal Caribbean logo wear.
It's all on the ship. And then there's also, throughout the cruise, we did a 7-day, 8-day cruise. So probably about day 3 or day 4, the real sales started to come out in the Royal Promenade. And you'll see this is pretty common in most cruises, that about midway through to 2/3 of the way through, the best deals start to come out, and they put them out in racks right in the main kind of area, the promenade, on deck 5. So if you want to catch like a 50% off deal, or even better than that, with some of the watches and jewelry that they had, you may just want to wait until about halfway through the cruise to go experience those. And how do you know if you're getting a good deal? Like if you're spending a lot of money on an expensive watch or sunglasses or something, what we'd recommend is, especially with the deals that you're trying to get at port, research those items that that you want prior to your cruise, so that you have a sense of what the fair market value of a good quality item might be. So if you find yourself in Jamaica or Cozumel or at port or someplace where there's a reputable dealer, if you're being offered a reasonable price or a deal of a price versus what you'd get back wherever you're from. And
the cruise ship will have port shopping, call them sessions, for each day. So if we were in Cozumel, so there was the day prior, I think there was a shopping Cozumel session, like in the morning the day prior. Then when we were getting off the ship, they were handing out maps of all the shopping. One thing, I had read an article, one thing was a lot of the cruise ships will recommend a certain jewelry store. They back them up, basically. Say you find a certain price there, and you think, I just want to walk around and think about it, you might find that same piece of jewelry or very close to it at another store for a cheaper price, or maybe right at the same, and you might like it better. So I would say don't be afraid to check out the multiple jewelry stores. When we got off in Jamaica, the first 20 stores were all jewelry stores. And so if you're looking for a ring or a watch or a necklace or something like that, there's a lot of opportunities, different ports, a lot of options. So you're definitely, again, want to check pricing so you have an idea. And then also don't be afraid to go to another store to see what else is out there.
That's right. Price around, ask for a discount. Those merchants want to negotiate. They're trained to negotiate with you.
And like we said, there's a lot of shops on board. There's also an art gallery. So if you're looking for some artwork by the casino, on deck 4 between the ice rink and the casino, there was an art gallery. I don't know if there was any other places, but that specifically there was one. So that's available for you. And then there's spa services available. Kind of funny, we booked a spa and a couples massage, and they are going to sell you so many services when you're done.
Well,
here's my little treatment recommendation.
Yeah, so catch this, guys. I mean, you want to kind of treat your wife or your loved one with something very special, couples massage. It's relaxing. I think we ended up doing like a 90-minute massage. It was wonderful.
I think they kind of ran out of like
what to do.
Yeah.
But you almost fall asleep in this thing, and you're like completely on cloud 9. And then they slowly kind of gently wake you up. Picture the birds chirping. And they wake you up, and then all of a sudden, they're slamming add-on selling in your face of $150 alkaline soaks that you absolutely must have in order to remedy any kind of issue that you could ever have and live a perfect life.
Yep.
So
I have a suggestion. If you don't want to deal with that, get the massage at home. Don't deal with it on the ship, because they will try to sell you 5 or 6 different services.
Or if
get it on the ship and just go in with
plan and just don't be caught off guard. See, the people that don't prepare a certain phrase.
with our dryer. Sorry. See, we're home doing laundry. It's wonderful.
So people that don't prepare a certain phrase in advance of these can be caught off guard, and you may find yourself feeling obligated to say, yes and purchase them. So rehearse this with me. Okay, you try it. No, thank you. No,
that's great, honey.
Thank you. It's a very pleasant sounding phrase. You practice it a few times. If you go into that massage planning to say it, you can protect yourself from spending an extra $300 or $400.
And they will frown at you and give you the look of, you've got to be kidding me.
But just smile and say, thank you so much for offering, but no thank you. And see, if you practice it enough, it'll be very natural.
Yes. So that's our suggestion. There's lots of selling opportunities. There's lots of shops. There's lots of opportunities. Again, if you have a large budget, a small budget, just kind of know what you're planning on, and you'll have fun.
So we hope this video was helpful for you. Please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and we'll be sure to continue to bring you up to speed on some other tips, tricks, ideas to make the most of your Oasis class cruise with Royal Caribbean.
Bye.